the whole country is part of the Coral Triangle. So we want to capitalize on our marine assets, and we want to spread the word that the Philippines remains one of the most compelling dive destinations, not only in Asia but around the globe. And we hope to accomplish this by intensifying our marketing and promotions, strengthening our presence in all the big dive events around the world, and of course, creating our own brand, providing a platform for foreign dive travel agents to know more about the Philippines. And that's exactly what we hope to accomplish with the Philippine International Dive Exchange.
As we all know, we are also promoting sustainable tourism, and the divers can really help in promoting sustainable tourism, especially in the marine type of tourism.
Partners whom we will work with in future, definitely, and they were new to me. I never heard them. They were looking for new markets. They were trying to expand. They never before used to work with Russia, for example. Yes, I do believe the show would be prosperous in future, and I wish it would be just become bigger and bigger, and of course, call me next time.
Here at PHIDEX, there are so many different types of travel organizers and dive centers that allows me to expand my profile back home in Europe. So I would recommend all buyers and sellers for the Philippines and the world to join PHIDEX, because it's a great opportunity to meet in an area where everything is set up and ready for you. To be honest, I've been sitting down with so many different people and organizations over the last 2 days that would take me months and hours in front of the email and on Skype and in travel time.
Meeting all the diving resorts, all the service providers in one place, that easy. You know, in Philippines, to travel from one island to another, it's not that easy. So having them all in one place and meeting them one-to-one, it made it really, really easy for us to market different service providers. Just don't stop this event. Keep it happening every year, because it is a great event, and it will really, really help the diving business or diving community in the Philippines.
Been getting a lot of good feedback for PHIDEX 2019. One great part of it was that the Philippine Department of Tourism was able to bring a lot of buyers from all over the world and connect them with people in the country. So we're looking forward to it, and we're looking forward to more things next year.
For children, where they still get to do what I'm doing, they still get to be one with nature and live cohesively. I have 2 kids, and I kind of worry that in 5 to 10 years it's going to be a totally different world, or there's no more fish, there's no more fresh water. So, you know, we try to do our things where on a day-to-day basis we cut down on single-use plastic, and those simple things we try to do every day.
I think your platform is wonderful. I'm glad to see that the Philippines is taking control of their convention. It should have happened a while back, but they're finally doing it. We need to bring people in here and show them how to protect their areas and learn from some of the model sanctuaries that you have here.
Well, PHIDEX right now, I mean, like it's the first dive show in Philippines, as far as I know. And also, I think they start. I mean, like just like having this show is just like a kickstart, you know, for them. That means the people, they started to be aware of what's going on, of what's happening, and to keeping up as well, you know, with the rest of the Asian market. You know, PHIDEX is a good platform as well. Philippines is a good is a perfect dive spot. This is actually one of my dreams, you know, like to dive here as well. So I think we need to focus on the same message, you know, as well in Philippines, you know. So
diving in Philippines here from Kuwait, I hear, and I hope to visit the Philippines for a long time, but there is no chance. But now I'm in Philippines, so it's a good chance for me to see the companies, the centers, and also the dive sites.
Is now almost becoming the biggest certifying region in the world. We're looking at a 16% increase of certifications year on year. So all my regional manager colleagues around the world are very impressed.
Well, PHIDEX is relatively new, and you have a lot of new players also, as well as old players coming in. And I think being supported by DOT, the PHIDEX would have an extended reach worldwide. You must remember that the DOT has a lot of foreign offices as well as marketing offices overseas, which you can promote your product. You can promote Philippines and people will come.
PHIDEX provides, you know, a formal platform where we can actually have a very good, you know, discussion with the dive operators and dive resorts, because this is usually the main business that we have. Now, having a platform that is established that goes nationwide, it allows us to showcase our products, our services, and what we can do for them so that we can also help them give a better service to their customers.
PHIDEX here, that we're having more of a business discussion, other like other shows where it's just selling off cheap end-of-line stock. So to have value for us is better to speak to our end customers, our end users, such as resorts, training agents, people that want to do training, instructors that are coming through here, thinking about crossing over to the SSI system of training. Also with the equipment, how we can sell to our resorts or other resorts, the Maris line of equipment, which we have a dedicated range for diving, for training. So we have a rental package we call the Rover range.
PHIDEX helps us showcase our new products, as well as helps us expand our network by bringing the dive centers here in Manila, especially since most dive centers are in the provinces and barely have access to resources, especially to suppliers like us.
Well, PHIDEX is obviously a perfect platform for us to showcase all our products and to, you know, do the business-to-business talks with all the other industry leaders, the dive operators and whatnot, which is obviously our core business. So.
We're hoping that this will also grow, and then and hopefully to have other destinations as well, not only in Metro Manila, but probably somewhere in Cebu and other dive locations in the Philippines, so that we could also touch them also.
You should join PHIDEX in the coming years. It's a great event. Many travel agencies, many dive equipments, many dive resorts are here in PHIDEX. You should join.
For us, it's the first time coming here, and it's very nice environment to put your market into the industry. Yeah, so this is nice. That coming here, we finishing after 3 days in PHIDEX. After we finish, we feel like, oh, the family becomes bigger.
Mostly just meeting everyone, all the other operators, all the agents, getting to understand more about where they operate, what the diving's like, and just generally learning from everyone here in the Philippines.
Merchant partners here who wants to be part of our agency to entice foreign, nationals, and both locals who are enjoying these types of activities.
We have taken the opportunity to participate in PHIDEX because we feel that it is a very good medium and a very good channel to promote the diving in our destination. PHIDEX is a very good opportunity for us to open our doors to more opportunities in the dive market, not only locally, not only for Asia, but the whole world.
Well, I think one of the biggest things in PHIDEX is the content. It's the content. It's the speakers that are on stage and educating people about this concept of diving and marine conservation. So I think for people who wants to go diving, come here and learn more. Learn that diving is not just about you going somewhere and looking at the fish. Learn about the things behind diving. Learn about inspirational people that have done incredible work in the field. Learn about conservation. Bring all these things into one coherent knowledge about diving and the experience of diving.
With diving sites being opened up around the country, it's going to be, well, certainly one of the greatest sort of hotspots in the world, certainly in the region.
PHIDEX it's a great place to connect with people that share your love and your passion for the ocean. And PHIDEX is part of a great movement in Asia that can provide people with tools and can actually help people connect together. And we are stronger as a community. So this is the kind of place where you want to go to be able to make changes in the world.
Journey of 1,000 miles start with the first step, and this I think is a good first step, and I'm surprised it didn't happen any sooner. I think Philippines definitely deserves their own little show and to promote all these beautiful resources that God has literally given to them, and I just have such a good time, and it's a great honor to be here.
PHIDEX has a really good potential to grow here in the Philippines, and again, because we have so many things to offer. The rest of Asia, even. I mean, I've been to China where we did some cave explorations, right? But you don't have a combination of all of the diving opportunities that you have as you have in the Philippines. We have everything.
It's such a special occasion. I've enjoyed very much all the talks, and I've enjoyed talking as well. The audience has been very, very good, and the organization itself has been very good. I'm very happy with the way it's been organized, and I look forward to a much bigger PHIDEX in the future.
But divers and outsiders should come here, not just to buy equipment that are on sale, but also to learn about the big blue heart of Earth, because I think that there are many inspirational talks regarding the ocean and the persons and what we can do as people, as humans, even we have disabilities.
It's like a mini reunion, not only business deals happening here, but building the camaraderie of the industry. And from the business perspective now, number one, this is where we get to showcase our work as speaking as a speaker, and that's how you also get to advertise for new and upcoming projects.
I'll come here maybe every 1 or 2 years because it's really beautiful and it's heaven for diving. Please join us. Join PHIDEX. Come to Philippines.
Everyone, all our exhibitors, our speakers, our media, our sponsors, all of those who supported us and participated in this year's show. We're very appreciative of all the enthusiasm for this first offering of the Philippine Department of Tourism, and I would like them to look forward to
to an even better and bigger Philippine International Dive Show next year.